Welcome to part 10, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. And trying to remember what I was doing. Okay. Wait a minute, there's some more wood I can get. I wonder why sometimes you get one bundle and other times you get like 2 or 3. Anyway, what we're going to be doing, see how many cold resistant meals I have. I'll just cook up one more. I might as well cook up a second one because I've got 3 sunshrooms left. I'll go ahead and use 2 of them. I'm going to go ahead and eat one of them, and then I'm going to go to the tower. Wasn't sure if I'd have time to do a video today because I had a lot of running around to do. I plan on grilling burgers outside today. That is if it doesn't rain. Although it rains in Iowa more than it rains in Hyrule. It's supposed to be sunny today, but it's cloudy. We've been getting especially a lot of rain this year. On the first 3 days of October, we got more rain than the average rainfall throughout the entire month of October. So that means we got more than 30 times the amount of rain that we normally do in 3 days. Or no, 10 times. So I guess 3 days. Nothing in 1 day. So we have to knock that door down to get to that shrine. The way to do it is take a snowball here. You want to roll it to get it bigger. It might be big enough. Now we're going to go up here and walk the opposite way of the door. We want to go as far uphill as we can, and then we're going to drop it and let it roll into that door. should be good. I was also planning to get my other car out of storage, and when I did, the brakes sounded like the rotors were just grinding, so I stopped at the mechanic shop. There's only one mechanic shop that I know that's open on Sundays. They couldn't get me in today, so I had to put the car back in storage and keep the Firebird out. You got a diamond in here. You can shoot this if you want, make it fall. You can even put it in stasis and shoot it around if you wanted to have fun with it. Okay, this last one is a little trickier. You gotta use stasis. And then shoot those two ropes. Shouldn't have any problem getting all these shrines done this video in the Hebrew region. Okay, the next one we're going to go to is, well, first we want to go up here at the top of the mountain. There's a Korok, so you would get up there. And from there we can glide down to here. Now I've never seen any guardians in the snowy mountains. Not to say that there are none, but the paths that I always go, I've never seen any. It's such a big area, this region, and there's so much climbing involved that it seems to take forever to explore this region. Plus, Link walks slower in the snow than he does on flat land. Oh, got some goodies right there. So Rivali's Gale takes 6 minutes to recharge, 5 minutes and 53 seconds left right now. Mipha's Grace takes like over 20 minutes to recharge. I think it was like 26 minutes or something like that. Maybe it was like 22, I can't remember. You know, it's too bad you can't shut your cold resistance off, like when entering shrines, or anytime you don't need it. Kind of slowly walk up those mountains to give the stamina a little time to recharge. A lot of times in this game you're climbing and you think you're almost there and you look and it's like you got so much further to go. Seriously, that wolf threatening me down there? See, if you try climbing up the mountain from this side right here, you won't be able to get up because it's like all ice. Oh, I hear one. It's awful. Go ahead and drop my knight's bow and replace it with that unused one. This mountain just seems to keep going up and up forever. You know, I noticed the map of Hyrule is almost like the United States. You've got like the snowy mountains of Colorado out here. You've got like the desert region, kind of like Arizona and like New Mexico and all that. And you got like the Florida region where it's like called beach area. And you got the jungle region, which is kind of like Georgia and those states around there. And I don't know if it rains a lot in New York, but you got this region up here where it's rainy. Well, I don't think they have any volcanoes in like Ohio or Michigan or anything like that. like you're at the top of the mountain, and then you notice, oh, you got a lot further to go. And we're at the top. So I just saw a shrine a minute ago. Oh, right there. But we're going to go to that one after we go to this one down here. That's not what was supposed to happen. Well, this is a major test of strength. You don't want to use your Master Sword on these Guardian Scouts because they're not tainted with Ganon's malice like the regular Guardians are. If you use your Master Sword's strength will still be at a 30. This was funny. When you're on the ice block, they'll just keep shooting at you. It would take forever if I just kept doing this. I'm not going to keep doing it. I have to climb back up again. He'll break it. Break it. See, I want to use up my not so good weapons before using my Guardian weapons. Let's see if I'll ever master a backflip. Or not. I had done it before, but I'm just not very good at it. I mean, there I can do it, no problem. Cool. There we go. Okay, time to start getting a little dirty with them. Use ancient proficiency. Ooh, I got an ancient core. Just what I need. I need ancient cores. I still need at least one giant ancient core out of the Guardian. And this, I believe, I cannot remember what's in this one. Oh, it's a Knight's Claymore, I think. A Royal Claymore. See, there's some treasure chests where it'll be a Knight's Claymore, and if you get more than 15 heart containers, it'll be a Royal Claymore, which I know I have mentioned before. But then you get other treasure chests that are just always going to be a Royal Claymore. It's the same with the Knight's Bow. There's some treasure chests that have Knight's Bow in there. If you come back to it when you've got more than 15 heart containers, it'll be a Royal Bow. Cool. I don't think there's anything in this one. I can't remember. Seriously. You just stand next to it with your flame weapon and it'll slowly melt. See if there's any weapons I can get rid of, because I'm going to want that thing he's got. That's going to come in handy when I go to Goron City in the next video. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my Knight's Claymore since I got a royal one. Well, I would like to eat another cold resistant meal, but I'm so close to the shrine I might as well wait till after I get out of it. So I'll just use 2 levels of cold resistance here until I finish that shrine. This is Selmy's spot. So you can talk to her and she'll tell you all about shield surfing, but we don't need to know. We know about all that. You can cook here. You can sleep here. If you want to refill your hearts. Okay, this shrine is very similar to another one we had already beaten. One next to the snowfield stable, where you have the fans blowing and you gotta throw the orb. This one you can actually do it the way you're supposed to because there's no ancient core to get in it. Put this on top of this. There's a treasure chest right there, but it's got a frost blade in it, so I'm just going to mark that on the map because I don't need a frost blade right now. But in case I ever do, I know I got one there. And what you want to do is throw this in front of the fans, but the platform over there you're going to want to put in stasis. Now stand on this. You want to wait for the platform when it's closest to you. And do that. If you're having a hard time timing that, you could just go put the orb next to the hole and put it in stasis and then run over there. Kind of like what I did with the last shrine. Okay, I got 4 spirit orbs, so I can go get my final stamina vessel. And after that, it'll be all heart containers. I'm kind of thinking right now if I want to go do that now. I didn't even realize Rivali's Gale is back. See, if you're inside of a shrine when Rivali's Gale or any of the other gifts become recharged, you won't hear them say Rivali's Gale is ready. So I'm thinking I might go to Kakariko Village, get my stamina vessel, and then fight the guardians outside for some more ancient parts, and then come back to this. Or maybe I'll just continue doing these shrines and then do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Because if I got time after that, I might be able to do, I might have time to do a shrine quest in Kakariko as well. Yeah, you better run, fool. I think one of these might have a monster inside of it. Okay, he like pulled his bow up, drew back, and shot an arrow like within a split second. I'm glad I got two of these again, two spears. Now, what are the odds that just missed like 30 times in a row? Now, if you get close to these, you can see, okay, this one right here, you can tell there's a Lizalfo inside of it. These other two, I'm not sure about. That was a whole lot of nothing. Kind of looks like a shrine, but that's actually the lava from the volcano. There's actually a shrine near the volcano that blends right in with all the lava. It's kind of hard to tell the two apart, but I know exactly where it's at. I'll end up running into it when I'm going around the city. This is one of a few shrines that I always forget what's inside. There's a few shrines that I've played them like 30 times, 30 some times, and never remember what's inside. Okay, I think I remember now. Yeah, I can get a drill shaft here, which is kind of like a spear, but it's like a solid metal pole. You can use it like a sledgehammer. See, I don't know why there's a cage there because it doesn't open. It's fun watching it from different angles. You can use a fire arrow to burn those barrels, or you can use a bomb arrow to blow them up. I usually blow them up because sometimes you get rupees out of it, which I don't think I did this time. There's the drill shaft, but I don't have room for it. Actually, maybe I'll get rid of my sledgehammer. Because I can always get another sledgehammer outside my house in Hatino. You know, it seems like I'm way ahead of schedule. It seems like I'm doing these in video 11, these shrines. Got more shrines and Korok seeds now. Okay, so I think I'm going to go over here and make my way towards this way. Now that one shrine in the far northwest corner is another major test of strength. I'm thinking I might hold off on doing that because I don't really have many weapons. I get rid of 4 guardian weapons. Oops. I think I have... No, I thought I had a great flame blade, but I don't know what I did with it. So when this thing ends up breaking, I'm going to need to go find one. I remember getting rid of my flame blade for a great flame blade, but... surfing is always fun, but it's like there's really not much use for it after getting the paraglider, because you could paraglide just as fast as you could shield surf. Paraglide and shield surf downhill. Now, if there were like turbo boosters or something on your shields that you could use to surf uphill, then it'd be like a lot more fun. I'm going to turn this back into a stamp, otherwise, whoops, otherwise it's going to disappear when I get to it. Okay, there's like a little pond here. Or not. Oops, right here. There it is. Kind of hard to see. So you want to put 2 Cryonis blocks in here. Put as close to the edge as you can to put both of them in here. And we're going to go up this way. This is similar to the first run I did this video where you had to roll a snowball. This time you don't have much room to roll your snowballs around to get bigger. Because if you're rolling down the hill, roll them over here, they're going to go downhill. Like that one just did. I was hoping to run into the other one. Okay, that's too big. So I'm going to use this thing to melt it down a little bit until it gives me the option to pick it up. Maybe you're not supposed to make these bigger. Maybe they're already big enough. And I'm going to roll it down here. And it should go over and knock the door down. Or not. So I don't understand why that happened. I only got one more snowball. And now I can't pick it up. Are you serious? Okay, this is the first time the game ever cheated me on that one. I mean, every single time I rolled a snowball into that door, it knocked it down. Now just twice. So I guess, I don't know what I do now. I'm just going to have to skip that shrine. I've never had to do that before in my life. I've gotten 104 shrines every single time I've played this game. We used all 3 snowballs. So, okay, yeah, I don't know what to do. We're gonna have to skip the shrine for the first time in 34 playthroughs. So the game just flat out cheated there. I'm going to unlock the shrine, but I'm not going to do the test of strength yet. We're just going to have to skip the shrine here because I don't see any more snowballs around. Luckily, last time I did a playthrough though, there was another shrine I've got, which was 105. So I'll be able to do that to make up for this cheating one here. I mean, that's the thing that bugs me the most about games is when they cheat. I mean, I can understand if I'm not good enough and I need to keep practicing to do better. For example, like the first Super Mario Brothers game. It took me 26 years to beat that. Because I couldn't get past the Hammer Brothers, and I could accept that. But when a game flat out cheats, I mean, I did exactly what you're supposed to do and it didn't work. I mean, do they think I didn't see that snowball, both of them hitting that door? And that'd be like if you're in school taking a test and the teacher starts shaking your desk so you can't take the test and you end up failing. Is that your fault? You weren't smart enough? Cool, I've never used this thing on these. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to return to that spot because it's going to be, no matter which way I go, it's going to take forever to get there. But I imagine sometime those snowballs would respawn, maybe after a blood moon or something, but when you're doing videos, you kind of got time restraints. come back to the shrine. And I think now we'll go to Kakariko Village, get our stamina vessel, and then we're going to beat up some guardians. And then, gotta get my captured memory too, which is going to be this one right here. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. That's the first time I've ever encountered anything like that before. Well, that's just nice right in the middle of a video. How does that even happen? I'm lucky this game's got an autosave feature. So it should put me right back at the last shrine I unlocked. Okay, so let's see, we're in video 10, that's going to be this one. Video 11 we'll get this one. And video 12 is going to be the Divine Beast memory. How many ancient cores do I have? 2? Yep. I got a lot of ancient shafts now, though. I usually seem to get a lot more ancient cores by this point in the game. Full stamina wheel, so after this will be all heart containers. Now let's go ahead and do a shrine quest here in Kakariko Village. First you have to do a bunch of side quests, and then that'll lead to a shrine quest. First one, talk to Pikango. He's going to tell you about the great furry company he heard about, but he's never seen it yet, so he's going to take me to show me where it's at. So technically this isn't a side quest, it's considered a main quest. We're going to just follow him. Kind of slow. Okay, I was hoping that would get him moving quicker, but just keep on going. Okay, now he's going to get tired, so wait for him to bend over and start panting. Talk to him again. So he's going to tell me to go find it and get a picture of it. Cool. Yeah, you hit the rabbit with a sword. You keep getting more and more rupees popping out of him. Not too often I'm able to do it though. Okay, when you get to the fairy fountain, take a picture. I'm assuming you have to have the fairy fountain unlocked before taking the picture. I've never tried this main quest before unlocking the fairy fountain. So I'm always curious, what would have happened if I had already gotten that captured memory before talking to him? Would he still tell me where to find that, or would he tell me something else? Okay, so that one's complete. Now we have to do another side quest. We're going to talk to one of the guards, Kato. I want to talk to him when he's standing in his yard. If he's not here, then you want to sit by the fire and pass time away till I think like noon, and then he should be over here. Sounds like he's taking a violent poop. That time he sounded like Homer Simpson. Okay, so I gotta find his 10 cuckoos. He's got 3 of them in here. And these cuckoos are always in the same location around Kakariko. So here's number 4. Keep going on. Number 6. 7. Okay, get number 8, which is in the garden. Now, if you try to get this one during the daytime, you won't be able to. A lady will kick you out of the garden. So, in that case, if you're doing this during the daytime, it does help me have to sit by the fire until night. Number 9, next one. You don't have to get them in any specific order. You can get them in any order, but the next one I'm going to be getting will be number 9. That one's up by the shrine. And the last one is up on that rooftop, so I like to wait until I have Rivali's Gale to do this, just in case it's raining. And I can still fly up, fly up the roof. Okay, now let's go talk to Kato. Okay, next we're going to talk to Lastly, the annoying one that's always standing outside the shop yelling. So if she's outside the shop, you're going to have to sit by the fire until nighttime, wait until she goes home. What you want to do is go to her house, which is back this way. Where's she going? Is he going to her house too? Oh, no. Okay, first she's gonna freak out on you for walking in. Okay, now after talking to her once, talk to her a second time. Okay, so this is why I was catching fireflies earlier in the game. They're hard to catch sometimes, but you can also buy them off Beetle. You want 5 of them, and you release them. doing the main quest and the 2 side quests, then you go talk to Kato and Dorian, who are freaking out. In front of Impa's place. Kato's right there right now, but Dorian's not. I don't see Dorian standing guard. Talk to Dorian too. So we have to go talk to Paya, not Impa. She's going to tell me this long story about someone stole the heirloom, which was an orb. So I gotta spend the day with Paya. So we have to go figure out who stole the heirloom. What we're going to do is sit by the fire. Until nighttime, which is 2 hours. And we're going to stand here and watch for something suspicious. Watch anyone walking around. Okay, the first person you're gonna see is Lashley, and I think she's a decoy made by the game. Since nobody knows, so you're supposed to think she's suspicious, but I think she's probably looking for fireflies. So you want to continue waiting until 10 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m. Kango's gonna go walking, and so is Dorian. Dorian's the one you want to follow. He didn't take the heirloom, but he knows who did. He wants to confront them. You don't want him to know you're following him, though. You don't want to get too close. One time I got too close and he caught me, so I had to sit by the fire and wait till night again to do that part over. See, it turns out Dorian used to be a member of the User clan. That's why the first time after we came to Kakariko Village, we started seeing User clan members around, because Dorian told them that Link is alive. But he recently decided to drop out of the User clan, so now they stole the heirloom. to kind of get even with him. And he knows who took it, so he's going to go confront him. But he wants to do it in secret because he doesn't want anyone to know that he used to be a member of the Yiga clan. For this mission, they should have Link hide behind trees, because, I mean, if someone's worried about getting followed, he's not going to stop and look to his left and right, he's going to look behind him. And once we get to the other side, we'll see Dorian talking. It's kind of a cutscene. Look at the sword vanish. It will come back after this little cutscene. Look, there it is again. It's even funnier when it's sitting on the like where the shrine rises. Guardian shield and my sword are damaged. See, this is another one of those treasure chests. The Shrines of Blessing and the treasure chest inside. If you get less than 15 heart containers, it's a... If you get more, it's the Edge of Duality worth 50 points. If you get less, I think it might be the Eightfold Blade, which is a one-handed sword, but it's not as strong. Oh, it is an Edge of Duality, even though I've got... I wonder if the temporary hearts count. Because usually it's not the Edge of Duality if you got less than 15 hearts. Unless I'm thinking of a different one, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. Get some iron shrooms out here. But I'm like missing all of them. There we go. That wasn't one of them. Okay, let's head back. Kakariko. I want to go talk to Kilton because it's nighttime. I don't have much time. Okay, you notice in Kakariko Village, Kilton can be found up there. I'm going to put my Zora's armor on. Seriously, I showed up too late. Okay, so we're gonna go out and beat up some Guardians. I'll have to talk to Kilton another time at night. I can't remember now if we had seen a blood moon since the last time I fought these guardians or not. Got an ancient core. Now we don't need ancient gears anymore, but we can still sell them. We can sell them to either Beetle or Kilton. You never know when these things are going to respawn. Ooh, got some, all kinds of goodies out of that one. Gonna get our captured memory after we get these guardians. Another ruby too. We're getting a lot of nice gemstones. I'll have to go visit Beetle sometime soon too. Maybe after the memory. Ooh, I got my giant ancient core that I was hoping for. So now I'm set. I mean, I still need a lot of other stuff, but that was the one big thing I wanted to get. I still need some regular ancient cores, some ancient shafts. Okay, let's go get our captured memory. many one-handed swords. I need to get another shield going. I got damaged. I know where to get a night shield though. Maybe I will do that shrine next. Right around here somewhere. Okay, I usually never have this kind of trouble finding it. There it is.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They are also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Oh, is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
See, we got 3 ancient cores. Yes, we got 3 ancient shafts, so see if there's another shrine I can get. I have an ancient core in it. I mean, I know there's 3 of them, like down in this area. There's actually one up here, but it's kind of hard to get to from down here. It's easier to maybe go up here and glide down. So I don't think I can get any ancient cores. I think I've got all the ones that are available in the shrines in the regions that are unlocked. So looks like I might go hunt another guardian though. shrine I want to get also is right in this area. That's the one that's got the night shield in it. There's also a shrine out here somewhere, and this one and this one are both minor tests of strength, which you're not going to get an ancient core out of there, but there are guardian stalkers kind of around the area where I might be able to take one down. There's also some flying guardians down there too. Sure if this is gonna reach. I don't think I've ever glided from this spot to this spot. I probably should use Rivala's Gale. Cool. Oh, here's a Korok seed I've never gotten. What do I have to do here? Well, I'm not going to spend all day trying to figure it out. See if there's any guardians up here. Oh, Korok seed I've never gotten. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. If you see one random rock like in a far location, chances are it's going to be a Korok seed. Okay, I'll get this shrine first and I'll head over that way. beginning of the next video, we're going to head to Goron City. This is going to be pretty simple. Oh, this sword I have, it shoots a beam out of it, kind of like the Master Sword. Okay, I gotta get rid of something here. I guess I'll drop this one. If you're gonna fight a flying guardian, you're gonna want to use ancient arrows to take it down because they're a little too hard to fight hand to hand. Well, now we're flying over the river. Okay, I've never been up here before, so I don't know exactly where I'm going. blaster started running out of energy. And we got 9 minutes and 44 seconds for it to recharge. I'm going to go ahead and go... Actually, I'm going to go back to my house in Hatino and put another weapon mount in there. I'm going to hang up the weapon. I want to get another one that I'm going to use when going to go up Goron City. I like to have the ice rod, or whatever it's called, and the frost spear. Oh, there's my great flame blade. When you go to Goron City, you get a lot of gemstones.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, let's see what we can hang up here that we don't need. Stick one of these in there. I'm gonna go to Woodland Tower and glide over here where I can get a... I think it's a modest test of strength. And I can get the frost spear out of it. And then there's also a stone talus here we'll fight. I'll get some gemstones, and we're going to go back to this. Actually, I'm going to go to this foothill stable, which is one we haven't been to yet, because that's where I'm going to start off the next video at. Check out my Korok seeds. I've got 19, so I've got enough to get my weapon stash expanded, plus another bow and shield stash, which I just might do if I've got time at the end of this video. Otherwise I might wait until next video. I should have sat by the fire until morning. I hate when you're fighting bigger enemies and you got these little weak guys jumping in the way. Seriously, there were no enemies around before. The danger music stopped and all of a sudden now they come back. There we go. Because they won't let you sit by a fire if the enemy music's playing. Or the danger music, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there's a stone talus right there that we were fighting. I get to a higher ground. Ooh, I got a diamond. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time to go talk to Hess, dude. Got 8 minutes left. I gotta do this test of strength. And I gotta make my way to a foothill stable. I can't remember if it's a minor or modest test of strength. I think it's a modest. Either way, it should be pretty easy for me at this point in the game. But it takes a while to get to foothill stable. And there's a shrine next to Foothill Stable that we're going to want to do too. I might just do the Hestu thing in the next video. Idiot. burger out. And get this other one. Yeah, so we've only got 5 minutes. We'll wait until we get to go around city to get our heart container. Okay, so Foothill Stable is like down this way. So we're just gonna glide from Eldon Tower. It'll be a lot quicker. We'll go ahead and do the shrine and we'll go down to the stable. Knight's Broadsword or a Royal Broadsword, one of the two in here. I think it depends on your heart containers. It's a Knight's Broadsword. We're gonna mark it though. Maybe come back to it after we've got 15 heart containers and see if it's different. That's close. Look at all the balls disappeared. So we should be getting a lot of rupees when we go to the stable. Where is it? Oh. Didn't see it. Okay, now the monster parts I want to sell to Kilton. We'll see how we do without selling monster parts. The beetle. Wow! Because Kilton won't buy anything but monster parts, including Guardian parts. See, we might not need to sell the monster parts to get 10,000 rupees. I mean, not necessarily saying that we can get it right now, but by the time I reach the 4th fairy fountain, all the rest of the stuff I'm going to sell to Kilton. So I'm pretty close to 10,000. Oh, and you know what? After making it to Goron City, as I mentioned, there's so many gemstones that you can get going there. Chances are, after I'm done going there, I'll have more than 10,000. Wow! Okay, so now we're just going to stop for right now and then continue into the next video, so hope you're enjoying the game. See you in part 11.